Leslie Taylor here. I'm back. I'm back after almost a week. Actually, after an entire week. For those of you who missed it, and by the way, thank you guys for being so patient. It seems every time I announce I take these long breaks, you guys seem to be patient. I haven't seen anybody complaining or anything like, hey, where are the new videos and such. Like, thank you guys. Well, anyway, as I was saying, for those of you who don't know, last Friday I had both my wisdom teeth taken out. And I said at the point I was going to take a break, just trying to recover from it, make sure the majority of the pain goes away. Like, I feel a little bit of, like, slight pain, just slightly, very little, like, mainly at the bottom jaw right here. But other than that, I'm mostly okay. But last week, like, it was, like, recovering from this was like a chore, like a complete chore. And it's something I never thought would happen. Like, for years, I've always thought, like, wisdom teeth, I'll never have those taken out, because everybody I know had to get theirs taken out. But all four of them at once, unbelievable. Like, I believe I have a family member who had one taken out and then had to get the rest out. I was, like, laughing, oh, mine will never come in, because, you know, like, I'm 24 years old, and I never thought my wisdom teeth would come at that point. I never thought that. Well, earlier this year at one of my, like, dentist appointments, like one of my regular checkups, I was told I could get my wisdom teeth taken out, and I was very nervous, like, really scared. Like I never went through any kind of surgery before and stuff, and I knew that that was something I wasn't looking forward to. My family, like, especially my mom, like, she felt so bad for me. I had to get my wisdom teeth taken out, and then, you know, she knows, like I said, she's been through this. My brother went through this. Everybody I know went through this. So it was kind of very different for me. So, and the good news is, though, that throughout the entire time I had my wisdom teeth in, like during the time I was told to get them taken out, like, I wasn't feeling very much pain. I remember when my brother had his wisdom teeth taken out, like, a few years ago, like, he waited too long to tell mom about it. Like, he was in major pain and such, and it was a big fiasco trying to find him, like, the better surgeon to get the teeth out and all the insurance problems. And that's pretty much like, if you watch my last video, my Fun and Fancy Free review, this was originally going to be that video. I was going to talk to you about, like, what's going to happen with me, about my wisdom teeth, and my experiences with the surgery and stuff. But we were having some insurance problems, and we managed to work it out. So I managed to have my my appointment planned. Like, it ended up happening last Friday, and I had mine taken out. And so I just, like, decided to make this video just to make up for it. Like, I kind of felt bad, but I'm kind of like, maybe this will be a helpful video for those, like some of the people who watch my channel probably, you know, hopefully you guys know what wisdom teeth are, but you're probably not at the age where you're ready to have them taken out yet. Or some of you probably had yours taken out already, and you know, you want to know how I went through this, and some advice I can give to people, so they don't have to feel scared about it. Just kind of, like, helpful, because, like, I don't know why. I thought I was going to die after having my teeth taken out, because I read just a few stories and stuff, and pretty scary. But don't go dive right into them if you're planning to get your wisdom teeth taken out anytime soon. Just don't do that. It'll make you scared for your life even more. So, basically, the first step is that, like, of course, during your regular checkup, your dentist will look into your teeth and do x-rays, like, look at your wisdom teeth. They'll let you know if your wisdom teeth need to be taken out. Like, they'll give you like an oral surgeon you can go to, and you have to set up an appointment, which for us, it took months. Like, first you have to get a consultation. Like, you have to fill up some forms, like filling out, like, about your health, make sure you don't have any allergic reactions or any health issues before you have to get your teeth taken out, just like a little checkup. And then they schedule another appointment, which would be, like, I don't know, like, weeks down the line, or, like, with me, like, almost a month and a half down the line to get your teeth taken out. Like, you have to do a lot of preparation, like, on like, the day before your surgery appointment. Like, I had mine early in the morning, like, I believe, what, like, 9 in the morning, something like that. Like 8 hours before your surgery, do not eat anything. It's because, like, if you do eat anything, like right before your surgery, like an hour beforehand, like, during surgery, like, you may feel sick to your stomach, you may want to puke. Like, you don't want to do that. Like, a glass of water would be fine. I never did that. I was like, I'm not going to eat anything, because I don't know, like, if I broke any of the rules, would it be very fatal? And make sure you, like, brush your teeth, make sure they're clean. Just like every time you go to your regular checkup at the dentist, make sure your teeth are brushed. And I was given a list, actually, a few things of what not to do before the surgery. So make sure your surgeon gives you that. And then on the day of the surgery, you go in and you sit in this chair, and they usually put you in, like, they put you to sleep. Like, they give you amnesia, which is make you forget things. They, like, put you into a deep sleep. And that was, like, the one thing I was most concerned about. Like I'm sure some of you who have the other terms of surgery, except for just teeth or something like that, like, they put the needle in, they put these everything's in your nose. I'm not a medical person, but yeah, as somebody who never went through surgery before, this was kind of very different to me. And you just sit there, like, you're like feeling tired and stuff. And also before the surgery, you're like given a pill or something, like I don't remember now. It's like one of those pills where like if you go into the surgery room, like you haven't taken something yet, like you're very nervous about the surgery part. Like if you go into the surgery room and you don't take something, like some certain pill, like makes you feel very drowsy, makes you don't feel the nervous, like the feeling, like makes you don't feel scared having the surgeries. It's the best thing to have. So like I felt very drowsy and very tired. And make sure you have somebody who can drive you to your appointment, like your parents, a friend of yours, or whoever. Don't drive yourself there. You're gonna feel very drunk. Like you felt like I've never been drunk before, but you're gonna feel very exhausted. So it's just a pill that just makes you relax during surgery. So anyway, they put in the anesthesia in me, and I somehow fell asleep. I don't know how. Like I said, amnesia is a a forgetfulness. Like maybe somehow I blacked out, and it felt like minutes or something, and then I woke up in the next room. I don't know if they carried me on a gurney to it or they dragged me in by their hands. I don't know. But and I had those cotton things in my mouth for all the spots. They had to take the wisdom teeth out, just trying to suck in the blood and all the gucky stuff and the saliva and stuff. And to make sure, again, you have somebody with you who'll take you home, like your parents, somebody who'll drive, because you can't drive yourself home after you get your wisdom teeth taken out. You're gonna be in pain. You're gonna feel exhausted and tired, and just don't drive at all. Have somebody to take you out of there and take you home. And when you get home, you may feel like crashing. Like I wasn't super exhausted when I got back, but I went to bed and slept for a few hours, and you're probably going to feel like that for the next few days during your surgery. So that's that. That's kind of like the experience at the surgery, during the surgery part. I'm going to talk to you now about certain things, what you can do, like what I recommend you do during the recovery process. Like you're really going to have a hard time eating certain foods. You're going to have to like exclude some certain foods out, like hard food stuff, like pizzas, bagels, potato chips, pretzels, like certain cereals. Like you're going to have to exclude these for a while, because like if you eat those right after you get your wisdom teeth, like the pain, it's going to like be very painful. Like it's going to like hurt. Like it's going to make the pain even worse because your body now has something hard. They recommend you eat certain like soft foods, like ice cream or puddings and stuff. And like if you're lactose intolerant, you can't eat any of that stuff. There's other alternatives you can eat. Like you can have certain soups, and you can also think of something soft in case you're tired of having the same things over and over again. Like you don't want to have ice cream on a daily basis. Like you can like what I've been eating. I've been having some egg salad. I've been having some soft slices of bread, like just regular bread. Don't toast it. Just soft bread. I spread some butter on them, as well as some peanut butter as well. And like drinks, I recommend you get a glass of milk, something soft, something you don't have to like chew all the way, just something soft, something that's easy to swallow. As well, you can have some SpaghettiOs, like anything you want, some soft food, such as like talk to your parents about that. Like they'll give you ideas. And as well as certain painkillers, like I have to, like these antibiotics I've been taking, I have a few left, but like take certain ones during like certain periods of the day. Like I've been having some ibuprofen pills as well. Like I took 2 every 6 hours, like about twice a day. And these I've been having like 2 a day every 8 hours. Well, actually 1 at a time every 8 hours. So just like, it helps knocks out the pain like a little bit faster. It's gonna like take a while though, but trust me, like the pain will go away. Like if you're in a situation where you're gonna get all wisdom teeth taken out at once, that's good, because like if you had one taken out and then you have to have the other ones taken out, it's like it's a pain. Like seriously, going through this, it's been a pain and a complete chore. But thankfully, I'm this close to making a complete recovery. Like I'm almost there. Like I'm probably gonna make it there in the upcoming weeks. So yeah, like talk to your doctor and talk to your parents about like they'll give you like some pills like recommend you what kind of pills you need to take, like good painkillers, you know. And if you have any like health issues or any allergic reactions, like talk to your doctor as well about that, you know. So and also another thing that they gave us is this, I forgot to bring this up, like after you eat certain foods during your recovery of the surgery, you're gonna have like stitches in the areas where they take your teeth out, and make sure they're not infected. Like if somehow the food gets stuck in there or what, it's gonna get infected. I've been getting this like water spray thing. You pour in a small cup of water like this, and you put it in with salt, and then you spray it, and then you squirt it in your mouth in both the places where your wisdom teeth were. Like I recommend you have somebody to help you out with it. My mom had to help me out with it like a few times, and I had to do it on my own, which was not easy. And like have a bowl, like a big bowl, like right above you, because you're gonna spray water everywhere. And also another thing about just like the same day when you get your wisdom teeth taken out, you're gonna like possibly bleed some blood and some saliva. Do not attempt to swallow it. Like don't swallow it at all. Like have some like napkins, or like cut up some, like if you like have an old towel holes in them, like cut them up with washcloths. And just like let them drool. Like have you ever like drooled on your pillow in your sleep? That's kind of like that. Just like you have to let that drool like this. Let the saliva and the blood coming out. Don't attempt to swallow it. It's the same thing after you squirt the salted water in your mouth over the spots where your wisdom teeth used to be. Like you have to like let them drool out. Like don't spit or anything like that, because it'll make the pain even worse. I made a few mistakes with that, and that's like the one thing I would recommend you don't do. Just don't spit. Just let drool. Just let drool out of your mouth. And I would recommend, like if you're sleeping, you would have like a ice pack over both sides of your teeth if you have both those taken out. Like there were certain nights where I could barely sleep because I was like in pain. It was awful, and I didn't even have any ice. I had like frozen vegetable bags wrapped in washcloths. So I recommend you do that. Just keep your the sides of your mouth cool, because there's going to be some swelling and stuff, and you're not going to feel very well. Like during the times I was recovering, I was at point of developing a fever. I recommend you get as much sleep as you can, because the more you rest in bed after the surgery, probably the faster you'll get better. And that's the reason why I took some time off from making videos, because I had to recover. There was no way I could do any videos like this, or silly Talking Toys episodes, Animashers, or anything like that, because I knew I was going to be in pain. And I estimated, like, let's say maybe a week, because I wasn't sure. Usually the pain after getting wisdom teeth taken out usually lasts for at least a week or 2 weeks, but it wears off like quickly if you take painkillers, as long as you follow the advice I have, like eat certain foods to make sure you don't starve yourself to death. You rest, and you keep your mouth cool, and that. So yeah, those are little tips that I advise for somebody who's probably gonna go through this very soon. And everybody was telling me, like, don't worry, it's not that bad. You're gonna be in pain, but it's gonna go away. You don't have to do this again. And oh man, I mean, I had no idea this was gonna come. I always joke about, like, I'm never gonna get my wisdom teeth taken out, and boy, was I dead wrong. I had to get those taken out. So yeah, that's my little story about my wisdom teeth surgery experience, and some advice I can give to you guys on what to do and not to do, and hopefully, you know, that'll ease your anxiety of having them taken out. And that's pretty much what I experienced. And if you have any questions about it, like let me know if I wasn't clear on something or certain things. Like talk to your parents or somebody you know who can help you with that. Because my mom had to take a day off from work to, you know, look after me. Oh, like my first day after coming out of the surgery, because you know she just have somebody here for you on your first day, because just want to make sure you're okay and if you need any help and such. And let me know, like, if you ever had any of your wisdom teeth taken out. I'd like to know your experiences. Like, tell your story. Like, maybe make a video response. Or, like, if you can relate to this or anything like that. And I'm like thankful to help you out if you're in the scenario. If your parents asked you, "Are you nervous getting your wisdom teeth taken out?" and I said, "Oh no. I watched this video where this woman was telling me about her experience and telling me not to be scared." And yeah, I guess I can be a good help for that. I'll get back to making videos very soon, and yeah, back to the daily videos. So I can't wait to start those up again. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for being patient once again. I'll see you guys later. God bless you. Bye.